marine layer outside. If that's 100%, you know that marine layer is thick, and some areas are seeing that this morning, especially Orange County, where there is a dense fog advisory all the way through around 10 o'clock. Now back to Pasadena. This is where it's at today. You are going to be seeing a cool forecast for the parade. Again, camping out right now, it'll stay in the 40s to around 6 o'clock. 8 o'clock is when it starts, and we'll start to see the sun peek through those clouds. It'll be mostly sunny and stay a little bit cool through around 10 o'clock today at about 64 degrees. Now, if you want to see those floats afterwards in the afternoon, we are looking at a mild one to come right around 11 o'clock. And if you're headed to the game today, it is going to be comfortable 72 degrees right around 11. Kickoff time 78. If you are again in the valley, it's going to be a nice one today. We are lucky to have these conditions going to about 70 by 5 o'clock, so things aren't going to change, and there is no rain in your forecast just yet. But let's take a look at that live Doppler network, because changes are happening later in the week. Our pattern's been stuck with this ridge of high pressure, keeping it dry over Southern California. And what we need is for that to go away and move. But until that happens, again, areas out towards the Midwest and the East seeing those cold temperatures, locking that in place, and then we've got the dry conditions. This will shift a little bit as we head to midweek, giving us a cool down, and then bring some chances of rain coming in at the end of the week, but it depends on where the positioning of that high happens to fall. All right, quickly getting through your 7-day forecast here. We've got 50s out the door for the mountains today. Staying the same all week, and your one chance of seeing some rain will be on Friday. So we've got our eyes on that. But other than that, we've got a low to upper 70-degree day across the board with 60s at the coastline for New Year's Day. I'll send it back to you. Thank you. The fog is so thick that you're not even able to see right ahead of you. It's going to take some time. So you want to give yourself some extra distance between those cars. Use, again, your low beams, and give yourself extra time as you head out the door today, because we're dealing with the onshore flow in the fog, especially, again, Orange County, you're seeing that. And then as you head to the Inland Empire, Riverside, San Bernardino, it's much clearer outside the door at this time. So again, I think you're going to have a good view of the moon tonight. High desert as well. Areas in the valley seeing some of that as well. But again, if you're in the basin, this is basically where we're seeing the fog this morning. It won't stick around all day long, though. This is just an early morning thing. Your future cast showing that clear as we head to the 9 o'clock hour. We'll see some patchy fog in the South Bay, but that clears out by 10. And we've got partly cloudy, mostly sunny skies for your Monday and first day of 2018, believe it or not. All right, it's January, so we are feeling a lot cooler, 30s and 40s outside the door. I did mention some spots in the 30s. Thousand Oaks, you're seeing those temperatures, and high desert temperatures also right at freezing for Lancaster, a little bit above that for Victorville. LA downtown about 48 degrees, and Pasadena area about 44. So it's chilly if you're camping out or you know people who are out there. Bring them a blanket if you can, because it's going to be cool this morning for the parade. And then this afternoon we warm things up to the low 70s in LA, Orange County. The fog clears. We've got partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, and high 70s if you live in the Valley and Inland Empire. So not a bad start to our year. We do have a chance of rain, and I'll go ahead and track it for you coming right up with your first alert weather forecast. Back to you.